Alright, chat. I'm gonna reevaluate our setup real quick. Not reevaluate the setup. Make sure we're back online real quick. That wasn't cool. Alright, chat. Alright, we're gonna check again. My breaker flipped. Turned off. Alright, we're gonna check again. Check. Okay. I think we're good now. Still no internet's on this one. Yeah, my whole my breaker just flipped. I haven't had that in a while. It used to happen a lot. Okay, I think good. Go back real quick. All right. Check. Make sure our mouse is working and stuff. Good. Make sure we're doing donuts around here. All right. Keep moving the mouse around. See if we're still here. Our mouse is working and stuff. Sorry about that. Okay, I think we're good now. That was annoying. Dorf is lying on the ground, staring into the dark sky. He doesn't seem to have any severe wounds, but his shrill whisper is weak, as he were at death's door. Grodius, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. Won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion. Okay. Let's see, +9. +10 for Intimidate. Pour one of the dwarf's healing potions into his mouth. This should help.
Too late. Forgive me. Oblivion is calling.
Put the axe, stand and fight, or I'll really send you to your final rest.
How rude. Speaking to a dying man that way. Look, I can't even move.
The dwarf moves his hands and looks at him, baffled.
It can't be. But I'm gravely wounded. I can't even stand on my own 2 feet. Watch. It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god. Not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
Alright, Arim. We have a spell conversion. Clerics and druids can convert their spells somewhat spontaneously. Cleric good alignment doesn't need to prepare healing spells. They can spend almost any prepared spells to cast a cure spell.
Patience.
Oh, so you're a druid. Oh, he's a cleric. Okay. That's why it gave us that tooltip. Alright. We are rocking. I save the game again in case something happens. Yeah, I'm not sure if it even is still working or not, but let's go up here. This may be the way to the Great Hall. We may go back to the door. Formations. Formations is a half of any victory. Formation system will help you hold line in combat. Click this button to select one of the standard formations or create your own. Oh, this one. Okay. Oh, my mastodon will be up front. Oh, let's talk to this guy.
I'm there.
The guards are here.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere.
Continue.
Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
Do you need help putting out the fire?
No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here. Those who still live. Your place is by Lady Aldori's side.
Okay.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
What's going on here?
Someone opened the gate. Let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamande to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the Abadar.
Yeah, I'll go soon. After I scout this entire area for loot. Okay, so nothing's over here. There's a door over here. Let's try over here. See if there's anything good. I'm gonna check my microphone and audio settings real quick because I'm still worried that's not got knocked off and still not working correctly. Good. Let's check my microphone and no, we're good. Yeah, there's this door right here. Let's see if I can open it. Yeah.
I'm off.
Where's the booty at?
How curious.
Oh, hidden item. Ooh, hidden switch. What is that? Oh, wait, hold on. Chest first. Ring. Okay. It is securely locked. Assuming I can't move it, or else they give me some kind of athletics check or something.
I'm there.
Not that I have, you know, a mastodon in my party. Alright, so the guy said the hallway's over here. I was about to say, hold on. Some game events play out as illustrated book episodes. The decisions you make in these episodes can have a dramatic impact on the development of the game's plot. As with dialogues, you will often need to make various skill checks during these episodes, depending on the circumstances. Sometimes you will need to choose one of your party members to perform an action, and sometimes the action will automatically be performed by the character that has skill. Okay, and so our adventure started earlier and much more tragic than we expected. The whole team who gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to but a handful of brave souls. Led by Veridin, Jamandi Aladori was waiting for us, but to get to her, we have to march through the fire. Literally, as we approach the burning building, we... I'm not sure if this is actually gonna help. Try to find a less dangerous passage. Alas, there was no safe passage. The villains who attacked the mansion knew what they were doing. The only path to the big hall led straight through the fire, which we kept spreading despite the guards' best efforts, having certain we... drenched ourselves with buckets of water. Proves the key to victory. Before moving through the water, we thoroughly wet our clothes and hair. After that, we covered our noses and mouths and rushed inside. Aw, we shouldn't waste our time looking for another path. While we did, the fire caused extent damage to the mansion. As soon as we entered, we heard a horrible cracking sound as the flaming wall next to us quickly slanted, preventing our to fall on our heads. No time to think. Ability +5. We darted away from the, well, I don't know, wait, hold on. It's +6, +5, -5. We darted away from the wall, attempting to avoid the flaming debris. Succeeded at a reflex check. I don't know what saved us that day. Maybe the gods or luck or just our own dexterity, but the flaming logs and red hot bricks didn't hit any of us. The way back was blocked. We weren't turning back anyway. We only had one way to go. Gain 9 experience. Hot air burned our lungs and our eyes watered from the smoke, but Veridin led us stubbornly through the flames. We had made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards I chatted with a bit in the banquet hall. Even then, that calm setting, I had been stunned by her beauty. But now, amid the smoke and flames, she looked like a celestial avenger, armored deity, menacing and but beautiful and merciful, descending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals. She held a burned, barely living guard in her arms. There are 2 more, she shouted as she passed by us. They were wounded. Help me pull them out. Tachio grumbled something about how Jemima was waiting for us while we out Veridin. +9. Woo! Valerie hesitated, but for this valiant word, 2 things came about: loyal to her pledge and duty to her comrades in arms. Now she had to choose one over the other. Veridin showed exceptional eloquence, no easy thing with the flames roaring all around. With a heavy sigh, Valerie stopped arguing and followed us to the dome of the banquet hall, where the battle was already in full swing. Gained 13 experience. Progress. Save the game. Oh, we picked up Valerie too? What?
I do what I must.
Oh, poor girl. When you leave a location, you can review uncollected loot and defeat enemies inside. We can take a leave behind, loot from other sources, plants, chests with hidden stashes. Okay, is he uncollected loot? Well, nothing's interactable right now, so. To be honest, we have a lot of loot. Oh, at the end we can collect it all. Yeah, we just took that money. Yeah, sorry about the earlier. I tripped my breaker in my apartment, and it caused everything to shut down, so I had to restart the stream. All right, here we go. Reinforcements are already on the way. Say your prayers, scum. Well, hold on. So we have to help fight the assassins. Help Jabal Adori. Oh, she's here. Okay, hold on. Okay, I thought this was our group. No, of course not. We're down here. Or we need to save her. Okay, so
My skills are absolute.
where's my Mastodon? Mastodon. Charge this guy. Maybe not. Charge this guy. Maybe not. Charge this guy. Maybe not.
In due time.
Who will
Okay,
prevail?
maybe we're in combat. That's why. Okay, let's do a scream on him. Disrupt Undead. Magic Missile. Let's do that on him. So yeah, Divine Favor. Personal. Good charge on that guy. Do you have any buffs by any chance? So you have True Strike. Oh, there we go. Bane. Bane. Okay, no, we don't have a lot of people around us right now. Bless. Okay, we got automatic and bless, so that's gonna buff us really good. Let's go ahead and move up. Okay. Oh crap! I got hammered. Belts. Abilities? No. Touch of Glory. No, let's not do that. Let's do a spellbook. Let's do our potions. So if we do a Cure Moderate Room, equip this. Oh, I can okay, equip that, and so I can do belts, and I can do light wounds. Let's go ahead and turn the camera back on. Sorry. Let's go back there. Okay, so did she do that attack? We'll do a scream. Bile. Positive energy, heal super living. Bunch of chaos. Let's do it on that guy.
Do not falter.
Okay, so we just blessed our group. Perfect.
Leave this to me.
What just happened? Frightened. Oh, that's why.
This won't kill me. You cannot stand against me.
Go, 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 go. Okay, so you're right here. What are you doing? Charge this one.
This will hurt.
Okay, so everyone attack this guy.
You should run.
All the loots.
I'm there.
Ooh, Frost Giant. Yeah, I didn't really understand the whole combat thing, but it's alright.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Sure.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by this signet ring.
Oh, this dude. Knowledge roll check pass. I have no connections to Pitax, but Tokoro's name, accent, and clothes seem like he came straight from there. Which one of us looks like more being a spy?
Probably, yes. But this evidence is circumstantial at best.
Gosh.
There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man.
I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand, he's got the eyes of a spy and the mug of a spy.
I'm saying.
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors.
No.
He forced us to break into the armory and rob it. And not just that. Upon finding the guard's salaries in the armory, he immediately pocketed it all.
Get you baited, chat. Lawful neutral. Oh, he
Any
failed.
thief caught red-handed would say the same.
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
Well, of course, theft is not to be condoned. However, when the fire burns around you and you are but one step away from death, is it not insane to worry about laws and rules?
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here? Some scoundrels set your mansion on fire, and as we were approaching the room, we saw your brave guards, your
my goodness.
dying in the fire, begging to be saved. And what did our leader do? He passed right on by, mercilessly leaving them to their fates. Simply heartless.
I regret that I couldn't save everyone. I would have if I could. I am sad for the parish, but I had to decide between helping them and helping Lady Aldori. Forgive me if I chose wrongly.
Leaving them to die bought you mere minutes. Believe me, I would have held on until your arrival.
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but he behaved decently as a true leader.
Ooh, that's my person.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Finally.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
Oh gosh.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
Please be me, please be me, please be me, please be me. I'm gonna check my audio real quick. Please be me, please be me, please be me.
And may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
Find me.
Please be me, please be me, please be me.
If my leader allows, I would join his team. He seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
I'm saying.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tartuccio.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. Those like Tartuccio.
Dang. Ruthless.
Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this man.
Ooh, look at that.
As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the stolen lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navacta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Leviton's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies.
Sign scroll the raised dead. Oh gosh.
Tartuccio, your words are quite convincing. But I can't afford to trust words alone. If you're really innocent, I hope you'll prove it with your deeds. While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events. and learn who in Restov is working for Patax. But you should know that it isn't just Patax we need to worry about. The royal house of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless. And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
I wonder, well, I guess like either way, you're not going to kill him. Either way, you're going to have 2 parties. Whether or not you choose to take the ring or not, whether you choose to take the money or not. I feel like that's either way, you're going to have 2 teams, so they kind of just make you think that you kind of have a choice.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, stolen lands. Heroes are on the way.
Continue. Map movement. This is the map of the stolen lands and their vicinity. To set out, click on the arrows near your party token. You can learn whereabouts significant locations with talking characters at the bottom journey. After learning about the location, you must find a way there yourself. Along the way, random encounters wait. Maybe attack monsters or your maybe new acquaintances. Location random encounter, you might be able to turn there. Yeah, let's go ahead and save while we're out here. Okay. Can I zoom out? Oh gosh, random encounter. I wasn't able to zoom out to see the map, so I don't know if I'm even going the right way. Like I was going the right way, but I don't know. A bunch of wolves. Alright, you go there. You go there. You go here.
Let us strike as one.
Here. Oh, my guy sucks at shooting though. Miss, 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 miss. Miss, 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 miss. Rest. High time to set up camp and rest. In camp, all characters will restore their lost hit points, and those capable of casting spells will replenish them. To camp, you need a special resource called rations. Press R or click rest button to outline camp prison your cursor. Grant outline prison, you click on the camp here. Okay. Once everyone's together around the bonfire, plus manage buttons, a special camp interface used to set the rest time to distribute following responsibilities for your party: hunting, camouflage, cooking, and special ability. Okay. While resting, you can't maybe attack enemies. After dealing with them, click on the fire again to continue resting. It is usually better to avoid camping in dungeons. In dungeons, you will be able to hunt, cook, or use certain abilities. Makes sense. Ooh, I skinned all that. Nice.
My skills are absolute.
Okay, hunting. Rations needed. Yeah, there we go.
Once I killed a whole herd of mammoths, but our camp was too far away. So I tied their trunks together and dragged them home for 2 days.
Those must have been tiny mammoths.
Cooking.
The size of squirrels.
Spoiled by meal. No. That's pretty interesting. It reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy 15, where you have you're like, oh yeah, bro, let's sleep at a hotel, and then like you know go around and you, my dear reader, hold your hands when say Academy of the Arts and Pitax. Decide a real bar doesn't belong within subterranean walls. Okay. I have no idea where we're supposed to go. I know if I'm going the right way. Oh man, it's a big map. Okay, so leave the hall, so stolen land. Okay, step to glory. That's done. Track of passing time, you have 3 months to do that, okay. Go to the trading post and certain of Og Leviton. Okay. Bitter rival. We need to go to this Owen Levin place. Where is that at? Ogie Levinton. Ogie Levinton. Do we even know where this place is? Should I have paid attention more? Probably. Look, we should have gone south right here or something like that. This will continue. Oh, here we go.
Adventures can wait.
No, say we're already there, but no point in resting if we're only like an hour away. So we have a lot of stuff, a lot of loot, and it's holding us down. So we can sell a lot of that merchant stuff. We'll get a lot of money for it. So looking forward to that part. Yes, we have a lot of stuff. That's why we're getting fatigued so quickly. Fucking, who are you? Save yourselves, fools! Oh gosh. Bandit, bandit. Oh no. In the name of the Stag Lord, haha. Hey, that's me. My portrait. In the name of the Stag Lord, lawful authority in the Soul Lands, we demand this week's tax and some beer. There's plenty in that pretty wife of yours, Oleg. She should serve us dinner. Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. You want to drink some of my blood too? I'm sick of you. You're like locusts. You think you control everything around here just because you put that painted rag of yours? You come here, squeeze us dry, and Oleg, a large man with a rough face, stops talking to us. You must be our guest from Ristov. Alignment dialogues. Some dialogues feature special options that are available only characters with certain alignments. Lawful neutral. My task is clearing the land of bandits. I'll start right now. Retreat, we're too few for a fight. Let's call for help from the camp. No way. Just means we can rob a few idiots. Just one. To arms, everyone.
Their life ends here.
Oh wow, he just turned invisible. That's crazy.
Let us strike as one.
That guy is turned invisible.
They go down! Done. Do not falter! Onwards!
Kill the bandit. I'm assuming the guy went invisible and he just ran from the battle. I'll click this. Thank you very much. Talk to this guy. Obviously. Take that, you scoundrels. Oleg shakes his fist, but now he scratches his head and stares around at the ground gloomily. The girl got away. Plague on her. She's just certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They'll come before to collect our taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now what are we to do? He sighs. If only I could send Sevilla somewhere safe and show those rats what's what. You notice a fine-haired woman approached. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. It's all over. I saw it. I just need to be sure you're all right. The woman looks around at her husband tenderly, with the hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away, embarrassed. My name is Sevilla Lana. I'm sorry your arrival to our trade post turned out so unwelcoming. I like to see your goods, no problem. I saw someone run out of the trading post. You know who it was? It must have been Boken. He sells potions. He lives out in the forest like a hermit, but he comes here every day. He knows every tree, bush, and area, and how they can help you. The Stag Lord's gang wants him to work for them. He lacks the courage to fight those bands, but he won't just walk away from us. He's has a good heart, and he grumbles a lot, especially recently. I prepare for the attack. Get your well, hold on. I don't know where trading posts are. Those bloodsuckers came back and take everything, but alright, let's have a look. Oh, seasoned wings and thighs. Heck yeah. Okay, merchant will pay. Oh, do they have a money? I know some, merchants only have a certain amount of money in certain games, and so it doesn't allow you to just sell everything for infinite money. Braces of armor +1. Okay, I don't need that. So we'll just keep like one studded armor, leather armor. Oh wow, we have a lot of this. Okay. Branded mail. We'll keep this. Chain shirt 6, 4. We'll sell this. Keep this. We'll keep our shields because we don't know what kind of class we're gonna have next. Breastplate's a medium. This is a heavy. We'll keep this. This is a medium too, isn't it? Yeah. 6, 6. And this is a 3 light armor. This is a 1 light armor. So we'll keep this as light armor. Chainmail is light as well. This is a +4. This is a 1. So we'll keep these. We'll sell this crap. Keep this these armor pieces right here. Yeah, because you never know. I don't know what kind of campaigns we're gonna have coming up, so it's a good idea just to have a little bit of everything. Lordy, guess we'll keep a torch. All right, so let's hold on. We have a great axe. We'll throw that down here. Keep a dagger. We'll keep 2 daggers for dual wielding. We'll keep a short sword, a bludgeon. We got a short bow. For a composite bow, let's keep that one. Looks a little bit better. We'll keep the torch. Throw away the bludgeon, longbow. Short bow is only 6 damage, but we'll keep it. Keep a light mace. We'll keep that. Frauchard. I guess we'll keep that. Spear, we'll keep that. Dagger, we'll sell our bows. Sell our sword. Rusty horseshoe, shining scale, silver disc. The magic missile, we'll keep this. Notebook, there you go, we'll sell that. This is a useful item, so I think I should keep that. I don't know how useful it is, but we should keep it. Yes, they have, oh wow, they have a lot of stuff too. So I have 500 gold. Wow, 2,000 gold for that. Okay. Still over encumbered? I need to sell more weapons. Okay. I'm still encumbered with 500 points. It's pretty, I just sold all these in, okay. I feel like I don't have a lot, though. I guess all this armor we're carrying around is pretty heavy. Let's level up. Do I pick this or what? What do I do? Pick character's class give bonuses. Okay, so I'm Inquisitor. Inquisitor level 2. Oh, so you can, oh. You can actually level your classes. Huh. Okay, I see. Inquisitor level 2, next. Points, so I have 4 points here. Oh, that's why my athletics is so low. Okay. Pick a spell. Have barrier true. Can I upgrade true strike? No, I guess I can't. Bane, bless, treat, fear. That seems pretty good. Shield of faith. What does that do? 2 deflection, stunning barrier. Try this one. I need to actually take off this armor. So I could do light armor maybe? 6. The better. Okay, -2. Okay. Oh, I have 3. I'm carrying all these weapons. I'm getting all heavy. Alright, let's do a fighter level 2. Do points there, so we'll do an athletics one here. Why is... Oh, okay. Dang. I want to be able to upgrade this though. Maybe I can only do each level. Okay, yeah, each level maybe. Yeah, I can only upgrade it per level, it seems like. Do you like world knowledge? World peace? Okay, next. Weapon focus. Sounds good. Wow, that's a lot of weapons. Choose abilities. Okay. Armor focus. Heavy. You're a fighter, so it makes sense. Yeah, so I think that we have a heavy armor bonus that'd be helpful for her. I think it's, yeah, 7 and 7, yeah. Maybe it's not actually maybe it's not beneficial for us to carry all this armor. I mean, we're about to go to a place anyway, so it's probably not worth it. Think about that. Okay, oh, no points here. Okay, so 5 points. I guess mobility is good for her. Trickery. And knowledge of the world would be pretty nice. There we go. Weapon focus. Iron gut. Fast stealth. Combat trick. What does she use for weapons? She's a ranged attack. Okay. Weapon finesse. My blank shot. Whoa, medium armor proficiency. I like that one, having better armor. Hideous laughter. Oh, summon monster, heck yeah. Yeah, so let's go to the bard. She has permanent abilities. This is where we have this, okay. The combat well versed. Doesn't have the medium armor stuff here though. Oh, here it is. Light and medium proficiency. Oh, she already has proficiency though. Simple weapon proficiency. All simple weapons. She can actually be melee as well. Okay. Barbarian, that'd be pretty straightforward. Athletics for sure. Mobility. Nature and perception, I guess. She's already there, so might as well. So you have guard stance, lethal stance, reckless stance, swift foot, animal fury. What does that do? While raging, grants a bite attack. Alright, let's try that. Easy enough. Yeah, all that armor is just weighing us down, so we can't get rid of it. One-handed light mace. This is a heavy axe. 12 pounds, 4 pounds. Don't worry about short bow. I don't know if a torch is like useful for dungeons or not. Like I don't know if it's dark and we have to have a torch. So that's why I'm tempted on keeping it. Master Lightwork Mace. I feel like that's pretty. It's masterwork, whatever that means. Wielding it provides +1 enhancements on attack rolls. Okay, so that's good. We want a +1 on our rolls. So we keep the torch just in case, and we keep this axe in case my barbarian wants to use it later. Okay, so can I rest? Okay, so use a perception check. You notice some goods and steel traps in box. Use traps to help catch the bandits. Oh, okay, so we're actually preparing for the bandit. Okay, we're actually gonna do a little more actively on preparing. Boken, hey, I remember you. Weren't you the person ran away? Frail, disheveled old man wearing a stained and tattered robe gives you a gloomy look. I'm Boken, local herbalist. What brings you here? We can use your help finding the bandits. Where is this coming from? You want an old man to me like me to fight? Here, take this potion. Serious. Consider that my help in your fight. Potion elements, okay. Diplomacy 16. The bandits are here. Bother you as much as Sevlana and Oleg, maybe more. Help us get rid of them for good. Succeeded. Boken scratches his head and hums himself and puffs his chest out. Well, alright. I'll show those troublemakers. We'll learn better than to chase an old man around. Someone might write up some verses about me, maybe some heroic ones. Hey, we have a writer, so we can do that. Lindsay gives you a worried glance and turns to Boken. Please be careful. Go ahead and help. Believe the heroic steps you hear. Tell me about yourself. What's there to tell? I'm an herbalist. Make potions and sell them. Gather herbs, roots, berries. Boken sighs. I live in the forest, live off the land. Since living in Rostov for these parts, I ended up a merchant here in Oleg and Svilla's post. They let me here in kindness, help me with things. They bring me water or firewood when it's cold. And they occasionally a barrel of honey. They're good people.
I do what I must.
I do what I must. So can I rest before they actually arrive? Old well has been renovated and cleaned. Okay. I still think it's pretty crazy we have a Mastodon as our pet. It's not even like an upgraded bonus. It's just like, oh yeah, here's a Mastodon. Oh, we'll talk later. Level up. Yeah, we already like did that whole process, dude. Ooh, here we go. There's some disgusting slush in this pot. Sia lore check seems to be tar. Spill the tar and trade post interest to help slow down the bandits. Heck yeah. They're actually being rewarded pretty well for ooh. This isn't stealing, right?
In due time.
Didn't give me a warning I was stealing, so I'm just, you know, helping out. Oh, potatoes. So can I? Oh, I'm gonna save it first. Can I? Should I rest here? Do I have to rest? Cannot rest here. Okay.
Adventures can wait.
We cannot rest here. Let's get the points. You say the bandits are going to attack again. Who are they, and when will they arrive? Oleg waves his hand sullen. Who are they? They're Staglor's gang. That's who. These land teem with bandits like bedbugs in a beggar's hut. You just stirred them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they'll return full force in a half day, maybe less. Staglor won't take an insult like this lightly, and his henchmen are more like demons than men. They claimed they were collecting taxes. Why? The Staglor and his cronies, of course. The Staglor fancies himself as a king in these parts. He may have some antlers for the crown, but all the troublemakers around here are happy to follow his orders as long as they're paid. So they charge an arm and leg as taxes. They call their executions punishment for treason. Even those who never swore allegiance to the Stag Lord, they're killed fast if they're lucky. If not, why don't you get supper while we finish our talk? I need to be protected from dark talk. I'm not here as some blind Clinton, you know. I've seen what they've done, what they do to people. Most of the gang is made up from simple bandits, but there are a few monsters among their leadership, especially those close to the Stag Lord. Ox and Dovin from Noshrach come to mind. They like to make a show of their tortures and executions. My husband and I, we saw the bodies. I mean, if I ask this, he's gonna be like, oh, they just want to kill us. Okay, so I'm just gonna be like, you have nothing to fear, I'll help you deal with the attack. Well, I appreciate your good intentions. I may not have the best manners, but Oleg Levitin is the last name you'll hear accused of being ungrateful. If we manage to defend this post, I'll reward you proper. I have to hide Solana. Please don't argue, Dove. Now we need to decide on a plan. Go ahead and look around. There may be some tools in the use for battle. There's some plenty of traps around here. Tar, box of Alchemist's Fire, it looks like. Alchemist's Fire, we pit it by the gate and light off with the burning arrow when the sprint bands are nearby. That can set the whole post on fire. Oleg shouts, surprised. Well, maybe if we cover the walls with something to protect them. Oh yes, I think it could work. I'll even shoot the arrow myself. Used to be pretty good at the bow and arrow back in my day. Fear not, I'll stand between you and the scum. You're under my protection. Remember, afflicts your soldiers. Finally a fight. Was bored with all that talking. Well, these aren't heroics I was hoping to write about, but I guess even the greatest heroes had to start somewhere. See, you're not easily cowed. Code. I beg you, be careful, and please don't let Oleg do anything too risky. So long, go hide inside. We're going to meet our guests. I couldn't rest to get rid of the fatigue. That's the thing that's annoying. Oh gosh!
Test of my abilities.
Dang, wrecked. Look at that chat, wrecked. All right, where's my charge?
This will hurt.
So we have treat affliction. Oh, we don't have that yet. Okay, here we go. Can I not charge?
You should have run.
Stay behind me. Let us strike as one.
I want to use my charge ability. There we go. Oh my goodness. Someone just got pooped on. Dude, we're gonna summon a monster. Heck yeah. Get over here. Attack. Oh no, don't die.
Strike.
Charge. You good, dude? You good? He's dead. No. Wonder if I could have saved him.
Hold back.
Anything is possible.
Oof. Not sure if I could have saved him or not. Oh wait, he's alive. I swore I just saw you die. Did he just die? I thought he was on the ground dead. Okay, maybe not.
Follow if you
Okay. Dude, we are so encumbered after all that loots. The booty is weighing us down, just so big. I'll say, can I not venture forth? Ooh. It's not saying I'm stealing, so I'm just gonna pick up everything I can. Glad it's all over, even if there was a fight. We'll talk tomorrow once I finish working. Okay. No problem, I just have a, Mastodon here. Like, can I go to sleep now? Ooh, a bed. Ooh, chest.
Failure.
Oh, fail. There we go. All the goods are mine. Ooh. Can we read this? We can take it, but I don't know if we can read it. So how do I
failed. I'm
okay, okay, I can just click rest in here. Okay, good. You wake up from an acid dream that tortured you almost all night. In it, you saw a wall of unnaturally thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer. Quick look out the window, and you find out the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream. And then,
Hear me.
whoa, what are you?
Please hear me.
The half-transparent outline of a beautiful nymph appears before you. Even in a ghostly form, it's clear that she's exhausted. Her shoulders are slouched, and her large blue eyes burn within her pale face. Hear me. Please hear me. Can you hear me? Please. Her voice is barely more than a whisper, and she reaches towards you. Guardian of the Bloom. Seems like only you can see or hear the nymph. Glad my adventure begins with such a beautiful sight.
Beauty is so tender. It can so easily be crushed under the blows of cruel fate. But you can save it from being undone.
What do you want from me?
Aid. Salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
Alright, I'm gonna check my microphone real quick. Make sure mic's good. Haven't checked it in 30 minutes. So paranoid about my VOD not working. Good. The Stag Lord is responsible for the fog.
Yes. It hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
How can I help you?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power.
Forward.
The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
Alright, I understand. Farewell.
I don't believe in fate, stranger, but our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
I like how like the Mastodon's like just like sitting there. No big deal. Okay, get some rest at Oleg's trading post, and then we have to go off to the Thornford. Safe locations. There are no threats on locations. It's sort of headquarters where you can prepare your party for a new expedition. Such locations don't follow you around. You can go around their business. You can speak with them freely, get to know them better. Once you exit the location, turn a global map, you'll be able to choose a companion to make you wish to take with you, leaving others here. Whenever you meet a new companion, but don't want to include them in your party right away, that companion will travel to this location on their own. Fair enough. Well, there's no one here, so I can't talk to him. Ooh, kitty. Alright, we're gonna sell our band. Ooh. Heck yeah. Good day. I hope you're feeling all right after that battle. Can't thank you enough for what you've done. I definitely don't want to waste your time, but if you have a moment, I have a request. What did you want to ask me? This is a very personal request and maybe not important enough for your time. I'll completely understand if you say no, but the first time the Staglord thugs came here demanding our money, they also took my wedding ring, tore it off my hand. It's just a trinket, really, but it meant so much to me. Remember every moment of that day, Oleg came to me, that ring in hand, to ask me if I'd marry him. I was standing in a fancy dress on the stairs of my father's home, fearing that I'd misheard something, or that I'd say something stupid and everyone around would laugh. If you happen to find the ring among the bandits' possessions, please bring it back to me. It's easy to recognize. My name is engraved on the side of the band. There is one more thing. Among the bandits is a dark-haired woman who wields dual axes. She's not bad in a fight. In fact, she can be extremely dangerous and cruel. But please, I beg you, show her mercy if you have a chance. Sure, I'll help you. Interesting. I'm not sure if we'll spare the lady at the dual axes, because can't really do anything about that if she attacks me. Greetings. You certainly ruffled those villains' feathers. I want to thank you. This is for your efforts. Now, don't offend me by trying to return it down. Just take it. An honest fight deserves an honest reward, and if that were a more common practice in the world, I think life would be so much better. 100 coins. Well, anyway, new day, new troubles. Have you seen the fog? I've never seen anything like it before. The road to Rostov looks like someone spilled milk and it just hung in the air. I couldn't see anything through that suit, not even with the torch. It feels like witchcraft to me. I bet the Staglord's involved somehow. Rumors say he deals with all kinds of bad magic. Show me your wares. Yeah, thanks for the story, but I need to sell my crap. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell everything. I don't really care. Doesn't seem very beneficial with the encumberment system. Might as well just sell all our stuff. Ooh, cloak of resistance, nice. Silver ring, we'll sell that. Okay. I have 1,800 gold. Let's look at our inventory. Wait, oh, what kind of armor is that? Okay. Let's talk to this guy again. Tell me about the Staglord's gang and any other bandits operating in the area. The other gangs, if they're still here, try their best to keep a low profile. As for the Staglord's men, well, most notable one are his 3 lieutenants. The oldest one's name is Ikros. He's from somewhere in Taldor. He's fierce in a fight. From what I hear, he isn't cruel by nature. The other 2, Donovan and Ox, they're usually seen together. Ox is a mountain of man with the mind of a 5-year-old. I bet a mean, bloodthirsty one. He's quite the fan of torture and bloody executions. Dovin, though, he's one that snakes in a man's body. Hoping they're here from the flesh. Rumors of him are more than enough for me. I need to take care of the Staglord. Do you know anything of him that could help me find him? That's quite the task that you've set yourself on. The Staglord has a fortress somewhere in the area, but only a few chosen from the most trusted of his rabble ever invited. The location of the fortress is a heavily guarded secret. And with this fog hanging around, I imagine it would be harder to find. Suppose you could try to follow the trail those bands attacked the post before. They came from the southwest, the side of the Thorn River. This fortress might be there, or at least some large camp of theirs find information. Alright. So if we go down to Thorn River, I wonder if I can see a world map. Oh, we can. I zoom out to the I was like, where am I? There I am. Okay. Got it. Alright, I think we're going to call it good right here. No point in starting. I'm probably just go to bed in 30 minutes. So I think tomorrow we'll actually go and clear the bandit camp, and then we'll clear the fortress. I'll probably start a stream earlier tomorrow. I've been doing it at 9 Central, but may do like 8 or 8:30 Central, just to get some of this game. I've been enjoying it so far. It's pretty interesting. The combat's just kind of weird. It's a lot slower than I thought it'd be, or a little bit too fast, I should say, almost. Everything dies before I can even use spells. It's not like Pillars of Eternity where you're really drawn out and you have to kind of be accurate with your spells, but also kind of methodical with all the attacks and stuff. But appreciate everyone watching. If you're watching and haven't followed, please give me a follow. I'll be on tomorrow night. We'll be playing this all week and probably next week. And depending on how long this game is, probably the week after that. And then after that, we'll be doing Red Dead Redemption 1. And then Red Dead Redemption 2 will be at the end of October, and we'll be playing that. So it's kind of the roadmap for the next couple weeks of the stream. And